Artificial intelligence in financial services. It's not just about robots managing your money, it's about redefining the entire landscape of how we handle our finances. Today, we're diving into this digital revolution that's got everyone from Wall Street to Main Street talking.
Hmm, that's quite the opening statement. Are we really looking at such a dramatic shift in the financial world?
Well, it's not an exaggeration. The integration of AI into financial services is reshaping everything from how advisors work to how clients interact with their money. It's like we're witnessing the birth of Finance 2.0.
That's fascinating. So, what are some of the biggest changes we're seeing?
One of the most significant shifts is in the role of financial advisors. There's this fear that AI might replace human advisors entirely, but that's not quite the case. Instead, we're seeing AI take on more of an augmentative role.
Augmentative? Can you break that down a bit?
Sure thing. Imagine AI as a superpowered assistant. It's taking over the time consuming tasks like data analysis, report generation, and market trend analysis. This frees up advisors to focus on what they do best: building relationships and crafting personalized financial strategies.
Oh, I see. So it's not about robots stealing jobs. It's more about, well, robots handling the grunt work so humans can focus on the human element.
Exactly. And get this, there's even talk of a hybrid approach where AI integrates seamlessly into existing workflows. Picture this: AI gathers data, crunches numbers, and generates reports, while the advisor maintains that crucial personal touch during client consultations.
That sounds like it could be a game changer. But I have to wonder, how are clients feeling about AI playing a role in their financial decisions?
Hmm, that's a great question. Transparency is absolutely key here. The industry is emphasizing the importance of open communication. Advisors need to clearly explain how AI is being used and, crucially, how it benefits the client.
Right. Well, that makes sense. It's about building trust and showing that AI is a tool for good, not some mysterious force making decisions behind the curtain.
Exactly. And this is where things get really interesting. AI's personalization capabilities are off the charts. We're talking about systems that can analyze not just cold hard numbers, but also client preferences, risk tolerance, and long term goals.
Wow, so it's like having a digital crystal ball that helps advisors craft hyper personalized financial plans?
You've got it. But, and this is a big but, we can't ignore the elephant in the room: the potential for bias in AI systems. It's a valid concern, especially in a field where fairness and accuracy are non negotiable.
Oh, that's a crucial point. How are they addressing this issue?
Well, it requires a multi pronged approach. First and foremost, it's about the data. You know the saying, garbage in, garbage out? We need to ensure the AI is trained on diverse, representative datasets to minimize bias.
That makes sense. But is that enough?
Not quite. There's also a growing movement towards what's called explainable AI. It's essentially about lifting the hood and understanding how the AI reaches its conclusions. If we can't understand the AI's reasoning, how can we be sure it's making fair and accurate decisions?
Hmm, that sounds crucial for building trust, both for advisors and their clients.
Absolutely. And even with explainable AI, human oversight remains essential, especially when dealing with critical financial decisions that could have a significant impact on people's lives.
So it's really about finding the right balance between AI capabilities and human judgment?
Bingo. And this brings us to another hot topic: job security. There's a lot of concern in the financial sector about AI potentially displacing jobs. But here's where it gets interesting. The industry is suggesting a shift in perspective.
Oh, how so?
Well, instead of fearing job displacement, it's about embracing AI as an opportunity for career growth and evolution. Imagine AI taking over those tedious tasks, freeing up financial advisors to focus on complex financial planning, relationship management, and providing highly specialized advice.
So it's more about upskilling and adapting to this new landscape rather than becoming obsolete?
Exactly. And the industry is putting its money where its mouth is. There's a big push for training programs that empower financial professionals to leverage AI effectively. It's about collaboration, not replacement.
That's fascinating. It sounds like AI is pushing the industry towards a more strategic, human-centric approach. But, what about the regulatory and ethical considerations? I imagine there are some pretty significant hurdles there.
Oh, you bet. With great power comes great responsibility, right? Data security and privacy are paramount. Financial data is incredibly sensitive, so we need robust safeguards and ethical frameworks to ensure AI is used responsibly and transparently.
Right, I can see how that would be crucial. Are there any specific measures being put in place?
Yes, there's a strong emphasis on compliance with privacy regulations and the development of ethical AI guidelines that prioritize fairness and accountability. But here's where it gets really exciting. The potential benefits of AI in financial services are hard to ignore.
Oh, like what?
Well, imagine a world where AI helps financial advisors provide hyper personalized advice, anticipate market trends, and identify investment opportunities with incredible accuracy. We're talking about empowering advisors to serve their clients better, making financial planning more accessible and effective.
That does sound promising. Any other potential benefits?
Absolutely. There's enhanced fraud detection, streamlined claims processing, and even more proactive financial guidance. It's a future where AI augments human capabilities, leading to a more efficient, personalized, and ultimately more secure financial landscape.
Wow, it really does sound like we're on the cusp of a major transformation in the financial services industry.
You've got that right. But it's important to remember that this future, while full of possibilities, requires careful navigation, open dialogue, and a commitment to ethical AI development.
So, what you're saying is AI in financial services isn't just about technology, it's about finding the right balance between innovation and responsibility, between automation and the irreplaceable human touch.
Exactly. And that, my friend, is the key takeaway here. As we wrap up our discussion, it's clear that the integration of AI in financial services is not just a technological shift, but a fundamental reimagining of how we approach finance and financial advice.
Well, this has been an eye opening conversation. Any final thoughts for our listeners?
Just this, as AI continues to reshape the financial landscape, stay curious, stay informed, and don't be afraid to ask questions. The future of finance is being written right now, and it's a story we're all a part of. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep your minds open to the possibilities.